into a really compelling matchup. It almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this,
breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
A penalty flag flies in. The kick was no good, but the defense way too aggressive there in the draw penalty. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's that defense shifting again. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, South Carolina. There was no catching him that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Handed off out of the shotgun. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Toss play to the outside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? To throw, it's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop? He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Wow, the offense is trying to catch a break there and get this receiver loose to be able to pick up that first down. But this defense, good job of using their eyes, keeping their eyes on the football and bringing the receiver down short of the first down. They still have some work to do here.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
On first down, it's play action. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Lewis. On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, Chris, this is what we see all the time now in the modern game of college football. The quarterback's ability to not only throw the football, but the athletic ability to be able to create, get outside, put pressure on the defense, because he could take off and run it. And in this case, he makes a great throw for a first down.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Number 87 with the carry. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments.
Looking to throw it deep. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, when you play cover 3, you leave your corners essentially on an island downfield. Love how the corner does a nice job of being able to stay in position, stalk the receiver, and locate the ball for that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. They'll try the right here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Lewis. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to chuck it again. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on third down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for third down to be able to pick up that first.
The offense will go for here on fourth down and 3. It's a shotgun run call. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on fourth down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Nice stuff with the run out of the shotgun there. Stop him at the 3-yard line. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. Running the purpose.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The Gamecocks moving quickly down the field here.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And they'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. He'll be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 1st down and more. He's still running. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. Longhorns looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. 1st down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, South Carolina, 7.
They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive.
South Carolina inbounds, 1st and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Catch made on the left side. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And it's a direct snap. He's going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. A little 1st down trickery doesn't work that time. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Dropping back, it's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Coming up, 4th down.
And the Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Lewis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He tests the middle but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Automatic on the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Now here's the toss play. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Ball handed off. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quick throw to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments at this off...
Looking to make a big play downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it here. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Lewis. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Timeout, Texas.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Gamecocks will have first and 10 here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, what a grab! That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42. The Gamecocks pick up enough to get a first down there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb.
Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
And Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when we're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
First down, looking for more now. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And then first down, they go right back to him. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they start the drive with an end-around play. And he'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. There's the handoff. Now there's the stiff arm. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Tackle made after a big gain. First down. We're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Gonna run it. It's Terry.
I mean, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Quarterback still with the football. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
3rd and goal, will try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina, 15.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incompletion sets up a second down. The shotgun handoff here. It's a strong stiff arm. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Pickup of 2. Fourth down coming up.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Leaning on the run game here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. On the ground, it's Terry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
They're going to run it here.